You probably remember this story that happened in January 2009. A plane took off from LaGuardia Airport in New York. After a few seconds, a flock of migratory birds entered in both engines, and they got stuck, resulting in a rapid loss of power. The pilot called the base and said, "I need to land instantly." And the base told him, "You know, the closest place where you can land is 6 minutes from your position." This pilot realizes that he can't make it. So he takes a very strong decision from the leadership standpoint to land in the Hudson River. And here is a story told by one of the passengers. He was sitting in the first row, and 2 years later, he told in a video what happened to him in those 2 minutes he thought were the last 2 minutes of his life. So he felt the birds, he felt that something was really wrong, and all of a sudden the captain says, "We are heading to the Hudson, fasten your seatbelts, and prepare for impact." So he got the conclusion, we are all going to die, because it doesn't sound familiar to me landing in the Hudson River. They usually land in the airports. This guy was thinking about this, and he couldn't articulate many thoughts at that moment. But he told in this video that he felt he wasn't ready to die, if one can ever be ready to die. He wasn't ready to die because there were 3 dimensions in his life that didn't work. The first one was constant discussions with his wife. The second was spending in the office much more time than needed, not because I have so much work to do, because the reason why I'm spending so much time is because my family life is frustrating. And the third dimension that didn't work is I'm seeing my children more times with their eyes closed than with their eyes open. This is just ridiculous. My life is a mess. I need to fix my life. I can't die now. I have a lot of things to do. And thank God, nobody died. They landed in the Hudson River. But when this person got home that very night, he broached a pending conversation with his wife. And in that extraordinary conversation, they were able to fix their relationship, they were able to reshape their marriage, and he took very strong decisions on the time he was spending in the office and the quality time he was willing to spend with their children. You might be wondering, why am I telling you this story? I think this person achieved an extraordinary transformation through an extraordinary event, landing in the Hudson River, being about to die. And I don't want to diminish the value of this transformation. But it's way more difficult to achieve an extraordinary transformation through ordinary events. We all have the experience. So here we are in companies, in teams, in a society that needs a tremendous transformation. And we're trying to send a message through ordinary channels, and it doesn't work. That's why I think we need to master the art of creating extraordinary moments to have extraordinary conversations that inspire people to take action, to change their lives. That is the power of conversation.